What's up, my peoples? Go here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to the Just Transform It video for Toyworld Fierce Hot. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So, to get him into robot mode, first thing we're going to do is untab these side panel sections here and raise that up. Untab this and raise that up. That will loosen all this up. You take this will swing down. Then we can split the legs. And to transform the legs, we're going to take this little section right back here and just flip this to the back like that. Then you want to unhook this section from this little slot right here. So just kind of push it in. And you can extend that leg. You're going to open up this little section here, flip that out. That will allow all this to straighten out, like so. This section right here, you just want to swing this around to the other side, and then bring this little panel in. This wheel here will shift up, like so, and lock in right there. This wheel right here is on a double hinge. You just want to rock this down like so. You want to rotate the leg right underneath the knee. And then you're going to flip in this little panel here. This little panel will come around and lock in right there. And you just unfold the foot and the toe. And there you have a leg all done. Second verse is pretty much just like the first. So, come back here, do this, swing it around, untab this, unfold, bring that down, like that. You can rotate the leg, flip in that little panel, bring all this around, lock that in, unfold the foot, take these sections here, swing that to the other side, bring that panel in, and then this wheel you want to just swing down, and this wheel you want to swing down. That will sit right there. Then you can bring the legs down, rotate the waist, and there you have the lower body all done. And now for the upper body. You're going to come here to this front bumper section. These sides will fold in like that. You can take these little side doors here and bring that out, flip that little panel up, bring that out, flip that little panel up just to get things out of the way. You want to untab the arms from this section here, so just pull them out and you can straighten the arm out. Pull that out, just untab it, and straighten the arm out. You can bring the shoulders out a little bit, and you can also rotate the arms at the bicep here, like so. And once you've done that, you can just kind of rock this down. These little panels here, you want to flip up. Then the head, you want to rotate this whole assembly around, oops, to bring the head up. Okay, the head wants to pop off, fine, stay popped off. Just rotate this around, like so. Just getting tighter, there we go. Swing it around, pop the head back on. Now these door sections here are on a double hinge. You want to just bring these in to the center, on either side, like that. So once you've done that, you want to get the shoulders in the right position. So you want to just bring these all the way back and bring all this up. And you want this to clear that hinge here. So just kind of push this back while you're bringing this forward to kind of clear everything like that. Now that should just drop down like so. Once you've done that, you just want to rock all this back. This will rock back and this will clip in right underneath this metal section here. Just bring that back and just give it a good push. And that should just snap into place right there like that. Once you've done that, the shoulder sections will tab into this slot right here. So just get that lined up and push that in. Get this lined up and push it in. Do be careful because I do have some stress marks on this. So do be careful when you're trying to get all this lined up. There we go. Put that down. Get the shoulder pads in place. These little sections here you can bring down at this lower hinge here. Just rock all this down. And rock all of that down. Like that. As far as the arms go, you're just going to take this wheel and this will rotate to the back of the forearm. Like so. Second verse just like the first. Just rock that wheel to the back of the forearm. Like that. Now these sections here will flip up. And you have tabs that will go into little slots in here. They don't hold in very securely, but that is where they are meant to go. Let's just get all that lined up. And that should tab in like that. Again, doesn't hold in very securely, but that's where all that sits. And the last thing we're doing, take this panel, flip that down. Take this section, flip that up to make his door wings. And that steering wheel console there will just flip down flat against his back. The windshield just sits there. And there you go. There you have Fierce Hut in his robot mode. So now to get him back into vehicle mode, bring this panel up, bring that panel down, bring that back. If you want, you do that now. The wheels, rotate them to the front of the forearm. Rotate to the front of the forearm. Hinges are pretty stiff. Like that. And come here, untab the shoulder pieces. Like so. Untab the shoulder pieces. Bring these sections up. Bring this section up. Like that. And all this will just undo itself. And unclip this chest section here. Bring that down. Get that out of the way. These sections here, just swing them out for now. Then you can rotate the head downward like that. And we can leave those panels there for now. So now we want to bring the shoulders forward again. So again, you just want to make sure that everything is clearing. You want to make sure these shoulder pads are down on that double hinge. That will give you the extra clearance you need to swing all this back to the front here. Spin that around. Oops. I popped off his mirror. My mistake there. Again, be careful with the little parts. Be careful with the small parts. So bring that forward. Make sure the shoulder pads are sitting in the higher position so everything will come together. And just bring that down. The back. Like so. You want to flip these little panels down at the top hinge. That will make the seat. And you can flip these panels down and bring them in like so. And then you can bring all this up. And you want to rotate the arms around at the bicep. and then just collapse him up, and the tab will go into that slot right there into the forearm to lock those arms in place. Same on the other side. Just bring that up. And tab that forearm into place. Like that. There you go. These side sections here of the bumper. Tab will go into that slot right in here. Just tab that in, and tab that in. And there you have that front section all situated. So now we will work on the legs. So just rotate at the waist. Bring those legs down like that. And we'll start here. So just fold in the foot. Just fold that up like so. You want to come here and undo this panel. Flip down this little panel right here. This wheel again is on a double hinge. Just rock that up like so. Rotate at the knee. This wheel again, you want to just rotate down so it sits there. You can bring this little panel up and then swing this whole assembly around like that, and then you just fold the leg up using all those hinges, and this tab will go into the slot right here. Just line that up. That will sit right there. This section will just swing around, and let's get that situated right there. This little panel here will flip down, and there you have one side all done. And you're doing pretty much the same thing on the other side. So just rock that wheel up, rock this wheel up, and you can rotate the leg now. This panel will swing to the side. This little panel here will swing down. Fold up the foot. And then, before we do that, flip up this little panel, swing this down, and rock all this up. And we'll tab in. Right there. There we go. Bring that little panel down. Take this section and swing it around. Sitting in there. Then you take the legs. They will tab together. Straighten everything out. Then you just bring all of this up. The side section here will just come down and tab in right there. To lock that in place, bring this section down, do the same thing, they'll just lock in right there. Then you can just bring this wheel up, have it sitting in place, get everything tabbed together. And there you go, get everything straightened out here. Oops, make sure the wheels are in the right place. There we go. And there you go. There is Fierce Hot back in his alt mode.